Okay, you guys, I'm literally sitting here editing and I'm minutes into editing this video and I'm just now realizing that I forgot to turn the dryer off before I started filming because I was in such a rush to start filming because I had something else to do afterward and I had completely tuned it out. I didn't hear it the whole 30 minutes that I was talking, so sorry about that. I hope y'all can tune it out also. Now that I've just brought attention to it, I don't know if that's going to be the case, but I appreciate you for watching, and I'm gonna stop talking so y'all can just see for yourself. But I'm so sorry about that. Like I had no idea. Guys.
Yeah.
Hi guys. I'm back with another video, obviously. And I didn't really know what to film, so I just randomly was like, you know what? I don't share that much info about myself. I feel like an assumptions about me video is like chill enough, like a chill way to ease into that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like film this, edit this, and then try to get it up because it's already Friday and it was supposed to technically be up earlier, but clearly it's not. So yeah, so I decided to ask on Snapchat, YouTube, and Instagram what y'all's assumptions about me are. And you know, it's also easing myself into it because I don't have a lot of followers, so not a lot of people are gonna respond. On top of that, I have so many people that just like to watch what I'm doing and not interact, which is so weird. Like, if you're not shy, what are you doing? Like, imagine people just literally following you around all day, watching everything that you do through windows when you go in the store or in your car and this and that, and they never say hi, they never like compliment your outfit, they never, nothing. That's considered stalking. That would be weird. It's weird. Anywho though, I don't have a lot of responses, but I have enough. If you want to be a part of the next one, if I do another one of these assumptions videos, and follow me on Instagram at Caitlin McKenzie, and the next time that I post on my story, you guys will be able to respond. But yeah, the fact that I'm starting over on a new channel means less subscribers to be able to respond on YouTube, and then also again with people on my socials like Snap and Instagram just like watching but not wanting to interact, is there's that too. So yeah, anyway, okay, so on Instagram I asked to submit your assumptions about me so I can respond to them in a YouTube video. A few of you did, and I appreciate you. Nobody was like, don't read my name. So the first assumption is that I love coffee. I mean, I don't love coffee. I'm not a coffee hater. I just prefer like a matcha or a chai tea over coffee. And yeah, I'm a matcha girly, period. Like matcha at La La Land, matcha at Dunkin', matcha lattes from Trader Joe's. Like some people's matcha, ew. I tried this one matcha once and I actually almost threw up because it was like a canned matcha that you get at the store. I got it in Florida. I don't remember what it was called. I just was like, this is terrible. How dare they call this matcha? It was like a green beverage. They should have never labeled that matcha. That was so rude. Anyway though, I do drink coffee sometimes. Just again, I'm more of like a chai tea or a like matcha person. Lately, since it's a seasonal drink, I've been getting the iced gingerbread chai lattes from everywhere. And when I'm not drinking that, I'm drinking like a few other drinks from Dutch Bros. I used to get the caramel ribbon crunch from Starbucks, and then I think I used to get the caramel craze from Dunkin', and then there's one other one, but I forgot. And then all the other drinks that I get are like not coffee. The next response was a start. I don't know if they meant star or a star. I don't know what that means, but thank you for replying. The next assumption was your favorite color is lavender. Do I give that vibe? I feel like if anything, I give, I don't know actually, because I only really wear black, so there's that. That's a good question. Well, it's not a question, it's an assumption, but that's a good like point. Like what favorite color do I give? My favorite color is like the light pink, like pastel pink, baby pink. I also like baby blue or whatever it's called. So I love that, but light pink is my favorite color. But no, my favorite color is not lavender. My favorite color is baby pink. But lavender is actually a really pretty color. I love any of like the pastel versions of colors. I think the other ones are so outdated. I mean, there's a time and a place maybe for like the darker, I don't know, like ruby red and all that. I don't know. I like pastel because they're less obnoxious. The next one, you put others before you and a little too much at times. It's the fact that I know who this is. Well, yes. I don't know. I'm trying not to be that way because obviously that whole relationship just taught me that like half the time or all the time doing things for people, like giving them that kind of confidence or like unconditional love or appreciation or support or loyalty, they don't care in the end half the time. And that relationship taught me to just dial it back. I still remember all that went down and how I was treated. I'm not stupid, but I'm like, it's just in my nature to want to help. Like, yeah, I don't know. And I think saying that might make me a target for people that want to use that to their advantage, but don't think that because I'm nice I don't have my eyes open. Like that was a whole different situation. But yeah, no, that's a good assumption, I guess, because it's true. I would never say that myself, but I'm starting to notice that. Like, why did I go into debt for a man to get his life back? For me to, I helped him get a car, he got the car, helped him find jobs, a place to stay, food, tow trucks. With my friends, like with my women friends, that would be reciprocated, you know? But with a man, they don't, it doesn't click to them. My women friends, they would be like, oh my God, like, thank you so much, and actually appreciate it. So there's that. I wasn't aware of how quickly that can go downhill with a man, so now I know. And now I got my eye out on not doing that with men because ew. It's been 17 minutes already. I talk that much. That's absolutely insane. Also, look at my shirt, you guys. I love it. Okay, anyway, that assumption is absolutely correct. I'm learning to dial it back though, because obviously that got me nowhere in that relationship, and I'm assuming it would get me nowhere in any other relationship with a man. That's the most recent situation. Other people in my life don't like mistreat me. Like they don't talk to me weird or like not appreciate me. It's not like unbalanced, I guess I could say. All my friends are women. So, and that's also because like all of the men that I was friends with from school, they all just ended up liking me, and I was like, oh, I thought we were friends. Like, but I hate that. It's just like all too much. I don't want to deal with that. And the only person that I really kind of like kept around as far as a guy was my ex-boyfriend, because I didn't keep him around actually, but he kept finding his way into my life. At one point I was just like, you know what, he needs to keep his stuff somewhere. I offered to help out. I didn't even really like him at that point. I was still like annoyed about all the other stuff that he did years ago. Now looking back, helping as much as I helped, that was a different instance, but either way it didn't end well. So now I'm just like, I never want to do that again. Okay, anyway, the next assumption is you're the friend everyone gets fashion advice from. No, I don't think so. I think no, like if we're going somewhere, we text the group chat and we're like, guys, what's the vibe? Like, we wearing heels, what are we wearing? Like, what are we doing? I mean, I guess sometimes we'll send like photos of our outfit, but it's not really to ask for approval. It's more like, I don't know. I don't think I'm the friend that anybody goes to advice of any kind for, to be honest. Like, I'm usually the funny friend. Yeah. But in terms of fashion advice, I mean, I don't know. I think everybody knows that I have style and they like my outfits on me, but I don't know. That would be a question for my friends. Like, do y'all want my fashion advice? Would y'all ask? I have no idea, to be honest. I kind of just like to let people be. Like, if they were to ask, which they have asked a few times before, but I think my answer is always like, I give my opinion, but I'm just like, whatever you want to wear. Like, like I don't know. Okay, and then I also asked on Snapchat, and again, with people watching and not responding, which is fine, but also weird a little bit. There's like a good amount of men on Snapchat that are just always there, so I wouldn't expect them to respond and like interact. My experience with men is that they're only really there for one thing, and the second that you start being like an intellectual or like a critical thinker, or you're just about like any hobbies or anything, they just don't care. Like, they clock out. There's that. And like, also the other day, just before I posted this assumptions thing, I was posting edits that I found edits that I found funny and relatable from TikTok of Tyreek Withers. And so that scared a few of them off, I guess, because they just dipped. And I was like, I need to do that more often. I didn't know that that was all it took. Somebody responded on Snapchat with an assumption that your body is tea. Thank you. Love that. I don't know. Teach their own and what they assume, I guess. Like, I mean, yeah, some days. Some days yes, some days no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. That's all that I had. Oh, I asked on YouTube and no one said anything. I only have 120 something subscribers. Not only, but you know what I mean. The more subscribers that you have, the more people that are gonna be willing to comment. Even with Adeline, like, I've seen her and like some of the OG creators will post on YouTube as like a little like new video, whatever, and there's like 8 comments. So I was like, this may or may not see the light of day, but you know. So yeah, thank you to those that submitted an assumption. I appreciate you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a video today. So give yourself a round of applause. I appreciate you. I managed to spend like 20-25 minutes talking, and I only had like 7 assumptions, something like that, and I still managed to be talking for like almost 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here, but thank you so much for submitting an assumption. If you did, follow me on Instagram if you want to be a part of the next one, like I said, and let me know what you want to see from me in the comments. I don't have another video planned after this, so I'm gonna be back to the drawing board looking for video ideas that I can do. Yeah. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get my iced gingerbread chai. I'm gonna cut this so I can stop yapping. Let me know what you want to see from me in the comments. I am gonna try to edit this and get this up probably like tomorrow, like for it to be uploaded tomorrow. Apparently when you post your videos to immediately go public and you don't hit scheduled, it gets less views or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see, because I'd like to post at 11:11, so I'll just try to post it or have it scheduled to go up at 11:11 tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Let me know what you want to see from me in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.